In recent times, Queensbury Tunnel has become a bit of a cause célèbre. A highways agency appears to be making a stringent effort to get rid of it, while campaigners and local people have desperately tried to save it, resulting in an extremely large rally only the other week. I spoke to Nora McWilliam of the Queensbury Tunnel Society, and here she is. Hello, Nora.
Hello there. Hello.
Hello there. Now we're talking about the Queensbury Tunnel. Now, as a Shelf lad, I was always quite close. It was not a huge walk to get down to the old Queensbury station, which was still fairly clear back in those days. I think even there was the one of the running in boards was there showing it was Queensbury. But a long time. If I'm old enough to remember the last remnants, the goods yard at Pelham in Halifax
Right.
being in line, and the City Road branch in Bradford. So I can remember all those. But in recent times, Queensbury Tunnel has become a real, as I was saying, a cause célèbre, hasn't it? Really, it's
Yeah.
a battleground, if you will.
Oh, certainly a battleground. Yeah. We've been fighting with National Highways for about 12 years now because they just seem absolutely determined to abandon the tunnel. And abandonment, of course, means total destruction, which puts it out of use forever. So, yeah, we're really trying to preserve the tunnel for future generations. We're not asking for any money to be spent on it at the moment. In fact, we're asking for money not to be spent on it. The Department for Transport has allocated £7.5 million to do the closure work, and we think that is absolutely crazy. There's the only people that benefit from that are the contractors who get the work. Nobody else will get anything out of it, and future generations have lost it.
Yeah. You see, this is what I don't understand. It will cost some money
Yeah.
if they just kept it and had to make it safe for the public. Then yeah, but if they sold it to somebody else for £1 and put all the maintenance over to them, where's the problem?
Well,
I don't see it.
Well, the problem is that the ownership of the tunnel needs to be transferred to another statutory body, and that has to be either Bradford Council or West Yorkshire Combined Authority.
Right.
And of course, they're nervous. Understandably, they're nervous about taking it on. But if they took it on with the 7.5 million, which would be spent on its destruction, then what's to worry about it? There's plenty of money then to leave it until the rest of the money can be found in the future.
I mean, I've seen in the social media for the Telegraph and Argus and so forth, people go, oh, it'd be a waste of money. And I've seen people say, oh, it'll just become a place where druggies meet and and, I mean, you're like myself, you probably realise there's been a number of tunnels reopened, Thurgoland, those on the line down from Buxton to Matlock. I've never heard these problems in any of these tunnels that's reopened. The one in Bath. Yeah, I mean, there's so many, and these problems haven't arisen, so I don't know where people get these ideas from, really.
Oh, well, you always get the naysayers, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one over at Bath and Bristol, the two tunnels there are massively popular, as is the trail in Derbyshire. The Monmouth Trail in Derbyshire, which goes through several tunnels. People love the excitement and the atmosphere of going through tunnels. Over in Bath, there are running events and cycling events regularly through the tunnel. And of course, our tunnel is not only poised for sporting events, but it's also a very, very good link for people going to and from work and school between North Halifax and Bradford. So it's a real connecting feature, which would be, just a crime to destroy.
Yeah. I mean, in a way, it's quite strange. I mean, it was a line that perhaps you could say it should never have been built because there's quicker ways between Halifax and Bradford and Keighley and so forth. But at the same time, you think if it had survived that bit longer, what a great commuting route that line would have been now going down through Great Horton from Thornton and Denholm, and it would have been a fantastic facility. That's gone, so let's make it into a modern usage as a way to cycle and whatever.
Yes, cycling and walking and running and scooting. We know from other tunnels around the country, people come to enjoy the atmosphere and to appreciate the heritage. We have a monument to the 10 men who died during the construction of the tunnel. There's really something very special about this structure. The engineering was amazing. When you look at it, the stonework and the brickwork is fantastic.
Yeah, and of course, there's the example of the existing parts of the Great Northern Trail. People love to walk across Thornton Viaduct, don't they? For example.
Yeah. I mean, the big vision is for the tunnel to be at the apex of a network which would join up North Halifax over to the Great Northern Railway Trail, which is then due to be extended towards Queensbury via Culling. So you've got 3 fantastic viaducts.
Yeah.
You've got the Thornton Viaduct, the Cullingworth Viaduct, the Hewenden Viaduct, and a lovely patch of countryside to enjoy along that route.
Yeah, and so much to see as well. There's those amazing buildings overlooking Queensbury Station with the observatory and the beautiful brick chimney and so forth.
Right, yeah. So, the station is long gone. It's invisible now.
Yeah.
But when the route is joined up eventually, you'll have something like a 7-mile stretch between Queensbury and Cullingworth. That's a really good, attractive route, or a green route for families from Bradford and from Halifax and from visitors from further afield.
Yeah, absolutely. And the nice thing about things like that is that at various points you're onto road transport hubs for buses and things, so you can walk where you want and then get a bus back to wherever you left your car or wherever you live or whatever. It's an ideal area, isn't it?
It is. It's really well connected like that. Yeah. So the decision to close it at that cost is nonsensical. And our next step in our campaign really is to convince West Yorkshire Combined Authority and Bradford Council to not let that happen, to refuse planning permission for the work and do a deal with the Department for Transport. Take it off their hands. Yeah. They're the wrong people to be looking after our tunnel.
Yeah, I mean, they make some bizarre decisions, don't they? I mean, the line up in... it's probably Cumbria now, but the line out of Appleby that's been rebuilt as a heritage line, they filled a bridge in there with concrete, and then we're ordered to take it back out again. So I mean, that's just costing money over money, isn't it?
It is. And it's taxpayers' money. Yeah. It's just very bad stewardship. They're the wrong people to be looking after these heritage features.
Yeah. If people want to get involved and help save the tunnel, what should they be doing?
Keep an eye on our Facebook page, and our website has got loads and loads of information about the history of the tunnel and the Great Northern Railway Trail. And we'll be asking people. We had over 200 people turn out this last weekend, which was fantastic. We had MPs and councillors all saying the same thing. This is something that we've got to preserve for future generations. So keep an eye on Facebook, Queensbury Tunnel, and we'll see what the next time we want people to turn out and make their views felt.
Actually, I saw on the I was watching the video of the rally, and
Great.
I saw a lot of the quite well-known YouTubers there having a look at it. And in fact, this will also form part of my YouTube channel as well. So we'll be seeing more of that. Nora, smashing speaking to you. Thanks ever so much, and I shall let you know when this is broadcast. And good luck with it all, basically. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye now.
Bye bye.
This is service 130 to Hornsey. Next stop, Promenade. Next stop, Queen Street. This is service 130 to Hornsey. Next stop, Hilderthorpe Road. Barmston Village Caravan Park. Next stop, Ulrum Main Street.